This is your personality right here. This is the expression of your personality. You gotta take care of that. So hi, I'm Pharrell Williams. In today's episode, we're gonna be taking questions from the GQ viewers. The first question from the audience is, what are your skincare essentials? My skincare essentials are pretty much 3 steps. It's always making sure like you have a good cleanser, always making sure that you have like a really good exfoliator and a great moisturizer. This is the rice powder cleanser. So a couple shakes with a little bit of water, rub it together. Then you get like this foamy sensation. I'm like going in circular motions and I'm always going upward because Naomi would always tell me never go downward. You know, a couple shakes of the powder in my palm and then like with water, when you mix it together, you get like this foamy sensation. And sensation lets you know that not only does it work, but it's real. Some people don't like to use a cloth, but I do. People are always saying, you know, skincare is like for women, and skin health is for women, but you know, it's for people. The next step is our Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator. And I'm always talking about like exfoliating like a madman. When they ask me, oh, what do you do? Like that's the number one thing. It's like removing the dead layers of skin. And the Lotus Enzyme, it rejuvenates the skin. It gets rid of the dead skin and kind of like, you know, allows the new skin to come to life under what was there. Show you how that works. Okay, this right here, just so you understand, this is called a T-zone. And when you put this on, for sure you feel it. The sensation is amazing. There's an AHA glycolic acid in there, so that starts to work immediately. You immediately get that sensation that like, it's like getting below the layers of skin. And I also put it in my eyebrows too. And again, I use a face cloth. You see that? Glowing. And I ain't even put on any kind of moisture, nothing. But look, you feel me? Like, smooth. And everybody's like, oh, your skin, your skin, your skin. As you can see, I have freckles in my face, I have spots in my face, but my skin itself feels amazing. This is our third step, our humidifying cream. Now, technically it's a moisturizer, but we own that term humidifying cream because I was so insistent with the terminology humidifying. This is like a pea size right here. It's important to moisturize because you want to lock in the moisture. You know, rubbing it in is super important. Just getting it in there. Again, I have it in my eyebrows, everywhere. Popping. Yeah. How does your skincare routine differ from morning to night, and what is your night routine? So, my morning routine and my night routine are very similar. The only difference is that I use a vitamin C serum. Let me just give some love to this Istin project. And I use this just because I feel like it locks in moisture. Put this right here, T-zone, and over the eyes. Under the eyes. Your skin is a result. The way your skin looks is a result of like what you're doing, what's your routine, how much time are you putting into it. The other thing that I use in the daytime, not as much, I'm supposed to. This is something that my wife comes down on me about, and this is something that, you know, Dr. Elena comes down on me about, which is SPF. It's like super important. So the other thing that I didn't mention was like the lip balm, which is a good thing too. Your lips cannot be dry. But this is like a lip balm that you can use. The next question from our audience and viewers is, they're a single parent and what should they teach their son about skincare? Teach your son that skincare and skin health is not a gender specific thing. It's a human, hygienic, and considerate, courteous thing. You want to take care of your skin. Your body is one thing and your face is another. I struggle with drinking enough water in a day. Any advice, and how much water do you drink in a day? So truth be told, all I drink is water. I drink this water called Flow. And then there's this sparkling water that's flavored called Waterloo. And I'm just telling you, do not try it, because stopping is a problem. The other thing too is taking baths. Being submerged in water is really good for your skin. I recommend like an Epsom salt bath, 20 to 30 minutes. You sweat out the toxins, and then as you're getting out, when your body's cooling down, your pores just close and your face looks like porcelain. Who taught you about self-care growing up, and how has your self-care routine evolved? My dad just always prided himself on smelling good. In terms of my mom used to just use like Noxzema. That was like really the only thing that she really used. I would say my self-care developed when I met Elena Jones, when I met my dermatologist. She was the one that made me start to, to think about things differently. It was more about what those products did than it was the brands. So that is kind of like where I developed my understanding that this was a necessity. I'm very grateful for this opportunity, for the space and time within this GQ installment. It's 2020, and we've come a long way. And I know there's a lot of crazy out there right now, crazy. But we gotta remember that we're in control of our destiny, and no matter how crazy this is, God is the greatest. I'm definitely gonna keep pushing. I want you to keep pushing, and remember that gratitude is the attitude. So thank you.